It's been 30 days since the guy rode the Chevy to the levee and the music died. We gotta bring the music back.
Hello and welcome to Croncobulus Labs. Today we will be making a Midi keyboard. Now the question may arise, why a Midi keyboard? Because I said so, and first a word from our sponsor.
Thirsty? There's Cronkus for that.
First things first, let's kill more trees than everybody who's ever said what would happen if a tree fell in the forest and nobody heard it. Well, yeah, so if we think about a piano, really what do we have? We have groups of 2 and 3 black keys. Black keys serve as modulations on any of the white keys basically, so if you got a C on the white key, the black key to the right of it, like this is a C, this is going to be our C sharp. Kind of fancy, right? But if we're thinking about it, we're pushing our fingers, our little smokies on these things, and they kind of, if we think about it, they're just these big pieces of plastic with like little knobs that go down and push on buttons, which send little electrical-y boys over to our microcontroller, in our case, but usually like an actual thing in most cases. And that tells our computer, hey, yo, dog, that man's hit a C note, which means we gotta play a C. So that's what we're doing. Sounds simple? Probably isn't.
But Bozo, I see there's so much more to keyboards than just the keys. You got to have the pressure sense, you got to have all this stuff. You are grossly underrepresenting the keyboard.
My answer to that question is nope. But honestly, who puts these clip arts up? Like, alright, never mind. I digress. But like, seriously, like what corporation is getting a kickback because, ooh, I made a clip art of this thing, of this big sign that says nope. But anyways, the first step for me is to figure out how to do this through the power of Google.
Well, Nate, did you make sure to take into account the tolerances, making sure all the pieces fit together and that the screws have enough room and that we can make sure that we put everything together and that it all works?
First things first, we had to get into printing. So first, drew up a model in Fusion, then boom, printing it. Sorry for the quality. I do live in the same room as this 3D printer, so the lights are often turned off, and this is probably a really dumb viewing experience. But anyways, you guys get to watch it because that's fun. And people tend to like watching things get printed in 3D, but like, my printer moves super slow, so have fun. Cronkus, the favorite drink for thirsty men. Alright, now it's assembly time. We put the 2 thingamajigs together, grab some screws, and go whoop! As you can see. They are getting whooped. Woo! Now we get to glue the buttons in. Just ignore my head in the video, unless you don't want to. It's a free country after all. Now we got those buttons in. It's time to start the soldering process, baby. First, we're gonna solder some leads on that sweet raspberry pie. Raspberry pie. Sweet baby rays. Yes, I did burn myself. Why do you ask? Then it's time to connect the board. This is what it looks like. Does it work? We'll find out next week, won't we? And before I show you the final product, another word from our sponsor. So anyways, there was Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The keyboard trademark pending. A great keyboard made from a raspberry pi, which means that it feels weird to press. But with this keyboard, you can do everything you could possibly want. Like play the keyboard. Or even play the keyboard.
Alright guys, that's my first video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to crank that math.